Welcome to Co-op Critics!
We're doing Half-Life 2 now.
We are... What is that?
That's like a tube thing.
Let's just pretend that's not happening and start playing the game.
So this is one of your favorite games, right?
It really is one of my favorite games. I love Half-Life 2. Hey, we get to see J-Man being creepy.
Yes.
Yeah, we get to see him being like, hey, I heard you've been sleeping for a while. I'm sorry, I just decided to watch Tony, and like Tony's face just of him trying to figure out if he's gonna say something. You like stared at the mic and then you went, no. You like looked away like, no, I don't have anything to say. This game is louder than I thought it was gonna be. There we go. Hey G-Man. Hey, that's the first game in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking about this game earlier. Like, how long has it been since you played this game?
Half-Life 1 or 2?
2.
2. Quite a while. Although, which is strange, because this is legitimately, like, one of the better, like, PC games ever.
Oh, yeah. Games ever to me. It was on the Xbox as well. In fact, I have it on the Xbox. That's how I originally played it. I remember when I was a kid, it tortured me because I wanted to play Gary's mod really bad, but I didn't have a PC. So I was like, come on, they gotta have like Gary's mod for Xbox, right? But no, that didn't exist. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
I'd just like to point out that G-Man said you've been sleeping on the job.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit because he took you from reality.
He teleported you. Yeah. So that's not how that really works.
So who do you think G-Man is?
You just want to start off with that right away. Who's G-Man? Hey, I guess, you know, to be honest, the story to Half-Life 1 is, there's not a very big story. It really just kind of led into Half-Life 2, ultimately. So, guys, spoiler alert, sort of, for Half-Life 1, but yeah, seriously, the robots take pictures of you. Hi, robot. How you doing, robot? Robot? So basically, Half-Life 1, there was an incident where a scientific research facility was trying to make a teleportation device. They accidentally teleported aliens to their world, and because of that, the aliens were like, hey, there is a group of people out there who are completely able to be taken over, so why don't we go do that? And then basically Half-Life 2 is human beings being completely taken over by aliens.
These guys in the suits.
They're like half human, half alien. Yeah. That is why they are called the Combine. What's up? What's up, Combine?
Oh my god, I just now pieced that together.
We actually mentioned... You didn't know that? You mentioned this in the cinematic games thing. Yeah. Great little piece of story through gameplay. Yeah. This whole scenario of setting up the world of the world being taken over by aliens is done by you just walking through a city and being like, wow, everything sucks.
Yeah, you can tell. Like, there's like trash all over the place.
He saw that guy like push him. He was trying to get his luggage and he was like, no.
Your first thing upon entering the city is you get flashed by a camera and then like propaganda's blaring.
Check it out. And then there's this girl who says this. Is my E button working? What's going on there?
Overwatch stopped our train in the woods and took my husband for questioning. They said he'd be on the next train.
Aww. See?
Like that one line of dialogue is just super sad.
Walking up to a lady and then hearing her talk about that one thing is just like, wow, that is heavy. Okay. They didn't need to do a little cinematic. They didn't need any of that. They didn't need a cinematic where a lady gets her husband yanked out of a thing. They just have that lady tell you that and you're like, got it.
Hey, it's a thruster.
Okay, for some reason... Okay, sorry guys, you're gonna see the Steam thing. Gonna change my controller real quick. They put B. They put E on... It should be the reverse. It should be...
X.
I know reload is usually... In Half-Life controls, it's usually the other way around. Oh wait, my bad. I didn't mean to hit X. I meant to hit... I want X to be E, and then B to be R. See how useful this is, guys? I love the customizability of this controller. I'm a huge fan of the controller. Not everybody has to be, but it was made for someone like me, really, who does not like regular... There we go. I got a can.
This is one of the simplest...
Lady, what's up? You said your husband died? Here, have a can. What's this can? Oh, the can was done with me. Can was like, see ya. Okay. You want a box? This box can be your husband. Here. Okay.
Can I try something real quick?
Sure, go for it.
I just want to see...
I'm sorry, you're going to freak out, though, with the trackpad. It's very sensitive right now.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So I want to see if they fix this or not in this version of the game.
What was wrong with it?
There it is. No. Oh, yeah, they fixed it.
They fixed it. I'm sure they would. Valve's pretty good with that. Also, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna again go in here and turn down the sensitivity a little bit because
it's a little extreme.
The trackpad's going crazy. All right, there we go.
So like
it's a little bit better.
In an earlier version of the game, if you picked up an object and looked down and started jumping while moving forward,
could you just do it forever?
You would fly.
You would fly
because you'd be jumping on the box you're holding.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's one of the things this game was praised for, was that it was one of the first games to try and make a physics system that actually made perfect sense.
Yeah.
Rather than being dumb.
Which is pretty cool. Like, this one, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everything moves very realistically.
Yeah, like...
Valve was just trying to make, like, a system that games really should have already had.
There's even some puzzles that are built around this.
Yep.
Shit. I don't even remember how I got here. You just broke the guy's face, except not really.
Okay, I'm sorry guys, I really should have fixed the controls before I started the episode, but it's annoying. Someone has haptics on here for that. That's annoying. That's pointless. They had haptic feedback for the joystick. That's stupid. Oh yeah, I love this guy. He's basically just stuck in a logic loop because he's realizing that the trains that depart sometimes never arrive. So it's like an endless cycle of people disappearing. See, it's like basically you said the Holocaust last night when we were talking about Half-Life 2.
In the cinematic
and I remember Zoe looked at you and she was like, "What?" And I was like, "No, literally. The game is supposed to be a concentration camp of humans.
Yeah.
It's just with aliens and humans instead of it being, you know, humans and humans." So yeah.
Strange. When I was younger and I saw this, I was like, "Okay, yeah, you just go through the fence, you go to the next area." Now I'm looking at this, I'm going, "This is dark.
Scary."
Yeah,
like because you see the imagery they were going for, you know what it's for. Whoop.
Oh no, what do we do?
Yeah, and then this guy comes in. Spoiler alert.
It's Barney!
It's Barney. It's our friend Barney, but he's pretending to be a Combine.
If you haven't played the first game, he's from that.
Yep.
He's one of your fellow friends from the original game. You even see people getting questioned.
I know, I love this.
And he shuts it on you.
See, that is really good, like, storytelling in a game.
Yeah.
Just a little visual that you can pick up on. It's not something... You don't have to do a little thing. What's up?
Oh, wait, that actually wasn't Barney. This is Barney.
No, that was Barney. They, like, moved around a certain way. See, look. Boop, boop. It's Barney! It's our old friend from Black Mesa! I love the motion blur.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really good motion blur too.
Oh God, that's gonna be hectic for them.
Oh look, it's Dr. What's his face. You know, while they're pretending to do the story, we'll just go ahead and mess around a little bit. We'll just interact with some things. You know, I just realized I can make a nice little shortcut over here actually. Oh, it already does that. Sweet. You click down and you can pick stuff up on the trackpad.
Basically, what they're talking about right now is just that
the fact that you're back.
That you're back, and they're trying to help you.
You're quite a prominent character to them.
You're kind of like the sort of Jesus figure.
You're clearly really important. Just look at you.
It's interesting just how important you are in the story, despite the fact that you never say one word.
Yeah, I love that. I think it's honestly, I think the reason why they find you so important is like, it's like a false sense that they have attached to you, because it's like, you were the one that like made the aliens come or something.
Yeah.
So they just accidentally like thought that you were important, but really you're just a dude. You really have no reason to be important. But the only other thing that makes you important is the fact that... what? You don't need that? Is that a thing?
Well, I mean...
Is that a thing?
Yeah, actually,
oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. What? Oh.
Sorry, I keep backseat gaming. I'm sorry. I should stop doing that.
No, it's fine. Please do. It gives us something. It gives us something to talk about. I broke it. I like that when you break it, 75% of it disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a lot. Shoot it.
When I used to play this on my laptop, this took like a minute. It was very annoying.
Yeah.
Instead, it takes like 2 seconds on the one. Alrighty then. Whoop. Let's see. Ah, yes.
This is that scene.
Another great example of game storytelling. Him just being a douche, and you're just like, well, I can just go ahead and...
He beat you.
He actually will chase you until you get out of a certain range, and he'll just be like, whatever. He'll just stop.
Yeah.
See, he's just like, whatever. Yeah, another piece of dark imagery that, as a child, yeah, this went. I did not even notice. This them getting like their rations or something.
Yeah.
From like a machine.
Oh. Hey, yeah,
oh, he just followed me and hit me because he's a douche. He's like, I just didn't like that guy. I want a soda. I think this is actually water. I think.
Yeah, oh my god, it's just water.
It's just water. It's just cans of water.
Oh, that's depressing.
It really is.
Although it doesn't cost money, which is nice.
Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah,
I just noticed too. It's called Dr. Breen's Private Reserve.
Yeah,
because Dr. Breen's like the human representative
of the aliens. He's basically the guy who betrayed everyone.
Pretty much, yeah. He sold everybody out. See, look at all this.
This is your city. Look at how the military is literally building in the architecture.
I love the visual of that tower. Just like, oh yeah, everything's terrible. Also, we have a giant sci-fi tower.
Yeah.
But you don't get to stay there. Yeah, I really like too that the idea that, oh, is this in Russia? Is that where we are? Is that what I'm seeing?
Maybe.
It sort of looked like Slavic lettering, and I was like, oh, are we like in a Russian place? That's kind of interesting. But yeah, you can tell that like everything is very, it's like old world buildings, but
the Baltic. If you go to your back.
What?
Look to your right.
Am I right? What's over here?
Over there. There's a sign over there that says
Baltic.
Cafe Baltic. Or maybe that's just that cafe. I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea.
There's English letters, but also...
Half-Life to me is one of the better examples of how to do a story in a video game. They create so much around you. It's not like a linear story. It's just like you're experiencing something around you. Yeah, you can just be like, I want to go in. Let me go in. I want to do it. Why you let me see the dude. Just let me... I also love, if anyone has Gary's mod out there, I love that you can play through these levels with all your stuff.
Yeah.
You can just fly around and mess things up.
Kill people.
Look at that giant spider tank.
Is something fucking up in the game?
No, that was...
over there. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
Did something fuck up? I think so, yep.
Something's going on. I think that's a robot. One of the flying robots. Yeah, it's one of the flying robots. It gets stuck in there. Sorry, buddy. I got places to go. Can't help you.
I like how like out of the way this is. Like this looks like not where you're supposed to go.
Yeah. Oh wait, I never started the timer. How long have we been playing? What does that say? I think it says 15. I believe so. I guess then we'll see you guys next time.
See you next time on Playtime.
Tony has all the energy in the world right now. Look at him.
Next time on.